Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already.
Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Back into the middle. Scholes finds himself offside.
And this is Pele.
Just the keeper to beat. It's Pele! And yes, it's there!
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Gerrard.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. McAllister. Cafu. Tries to play it through.
And that could set him on his way.
And the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nico Williams. Scholes. To Gerrard. Played into space. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Maldini is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Williams. McAllister. Now it's Batistuta. And it's lofted through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Great skill, that's nice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Van der Ven cuts it out. And he's on a charge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's a fine touch. And he's got the beating of his man. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Scholes, pass somewhat off target. And we hit half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Maldini. Great run on the overlap here. And the ball's gone astray. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Nico Williams was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele. Played out to the right. And he's managed to... Messi! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Vieira. McAllister.
That's good play from him.
Shot could be on. It's Pele! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Good chance here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cafu. And it's McAllister. Here's Vieira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, look at... There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Neymar really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And here's
Great chance!
And that's past the post.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Messi.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! He scores!
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Messi. Knocks it into space. Vieira. Played over towards the opposite flank. Kimmich. Now it's Williams. And he climbs up big! No mistake! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And they are pulling clear here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Floated through. De Gea tries to clear. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's the keeper's ball. He has found a way through. Fired deep towards the back post. He's done well to get that clear. Messi. Ambitious ball here. And this is Rooney. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Has been
A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Looking for the run. McAllister. Now the cross. Baresi clears it away. Scholes. Well, they can break here. And time is up. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
This is a hard one to take, but
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury,